All right, g'day everyone. I wanted to explain to you about what my Year 9 art program is. And because I'm so awesome with technology, I've got a few things set up, so I hope it's going to work. Okay, so just having a look at some of the basic things that we're going to do. We look at our elements and principles. We're going to create a skateboard, a graffiti board. We do a research task. We do a piece of artwork based on an artist called Roa. And we do a paste up if we have time. And a lot of this work is documented with a folio, and I'll show you some examples of some folios and I'll talk about that a little bit more. Now here we have some examples of the elements and principles. We do a research task where we look at a particular artist and look at some of their history, look at some of their influences, look at what was happening around at that time they were making their artwork and what they're trying to say about their artwork. Okay, so these are some examples of some skateboards. So what happens is I give you a deck and you get to put some designs on a skateboard. Now your skateboard is to have an artist influence, like I was saying before. So we need to incorporate some research. We document the stages of that, so working in our folio. So I'm just spraying a flat tone of colour. If you're wanting to make a gradual change in your colours, just starting off softly and then you can bring that colour down. Now these are the stages in our folio that I was mentioning about coming up with your ideas, documenting how you do things, putting the stages in that you create your work and reflecting on that as also. Now the next one we try to fit in is what I call a graffiti board. So your graffiti board has to have a cultural statement about it. So that's what's happening around you at the time. I found just some cardboard from when I was doing a walk and I had a permanent marker. And my piece is about the COVID. Now this is an awesome piece that I call my Roa piece. So this is the example here that I'm showing you. It's just made out of cardboard. And there's lots of steps and stages into that. So I'll try and explain through this video just quickly. So we really look at drawing with your lines on this, and that was an example of how to do different line work, and I've got a video to show you on that. This is an example of a folio, so this is collecting your ideas. Another student's example, folios for you to have a look. And if we have time, we do a paste up, which is a lot of fun at the end of the term. So just recapping, my Year 9 art program is looking at street art. We look at your elements and principles. We create a skateboard. We do a graffiti board. We have a research task. We have a roller based piece and a paste up. So I do tend to give you a bit of a push in my class, and there's quite a bit of theory which I help you with, and I have a modified program to help people who struggle with that aspect of their work.